We'll be back to kick things off in just a minute. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Austin Hendrick.
Number 12, Austin Hendrick.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Roll back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Everything came together on that swing. Nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Dixon, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count.
Yeah.
Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it was a strike. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 2-1 pitch. Outside. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Nope.
Not a bad way to end your first trip to the dish as a professional. Not bad at all. Here's the second baseman, Luke Waddell. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the order here. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Ivan Johnson. Here comes the 2-2. Grounder up the middle. Out number 2.
He's out.
First and second, one away. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jeff Dixon. Ripped into center for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score,
he's on there.
and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the AA level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. One out and 2 on. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Luke Waddell. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. End of 3. Chattanooga ahead in this game, 3-1. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only 1 ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia, top of the 4th inning. And now 1 out. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Clingstones batting.
The shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
And a high fly out to center. Allen settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. Jay Allen getting ready to hit. Here's a grounder up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw. And that loads the bases. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. 0-1 now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Dig, 1 at second. And that's 2. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Dominic Patelli. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. Shortened up on the swing, went right back through the middle. Nice fundamental cut. Dixon was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward.
We can't lose, we take your first place. My love is used to move you. My love was up.
Jeff Dixon, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Columbus Clingstones. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in for the Lookouts,
Leading off
Ivan
tonight,
Johnson.
The left fielder, number 15, Ivan Johnson.
Up the middle. One gone. One down. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jeff Dixon. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Dixon, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. In the air to center. Allen under it. And makes the catch. Dixon digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs.
Dixon.
And 2, waves at that one. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this. Stepping in, Jeff Dixon. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Nope.
Bad Boy Bidets has a wide array of patterns available, from classic flames to leopard print to stroboscopes. Make every toilet visit an adventure with Bad Boy Bidets. Ripped into the outfield. Might be trouble here. Round first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Ground ball, right side.
You're down! You're down!
And steps on the bat for the out. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Deshaun Kersey Jr. Swings and flares it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Leading off the inning with a lead. Looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Lyons, 6'1" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. This one's smoked out to left. And there's one down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Collects. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that. Jeff Dixon with a... And now the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. Bounce to the left side. Collier. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. You know that one leafy green and vegetable juice you can never remember? That's watercress. This message brought to you by our sponsors, the National Watercress Council of America. To first, one out. Nobody out, first and second here. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Dominic Patelli. Grounder to short. The feed for one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. So up next, Jeff Dixon.
Shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
Valdez measures 6'4", 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and delivers. Swings and misses. And the slider right there. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a sigh of relief on the mound because he left that changeup in a juicy location but got away with it. Batter's probably kicking himself right now, wishing he had another crack at it. Next up, Alexander Vargas. Runner at second with two down. Out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Digs in now, playing with the lead. Swings and jolts one to left. Looks like extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Luke Waddell. Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. Made them pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. Used it right off the bat. That ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. Pop up, foul on the right side. Dives but can't get it. It's a foul ball.
Nope, outside.
Leon, the runner at first with two outs. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. One run. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones of Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Hallway players of Gaystar. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. martyrs, if you will. A legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years, we come out the stars. So let the start, turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars, toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew while tying up our baby shoes what was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.
Jeff Dixon is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jeff Dixon, the first overall pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Swing and a miss. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. High fly ball to right field. Mesa gets there under it. And a quick out, number one. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Noah Myers. And 1-2. Swing, ground ball out to short. Dixon. And beats it. Safe. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Dixon stepping in. Now it falls on him to come through with an RBI.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
No. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. And now it's even up. He swings and fouls one off. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. 1-2 offering. Oh, can't hang on. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 runners left on base. Still behind, 1-0 to score. First and second with 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Gregory Barrios. Up the middle, Tavares. Flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Here's a pop-up. Driscoll gets under it. Gets there. Got it. They limit the damage here. They pick up. Yadier Arenamo, the next to hit. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Up the middle, Dixon. Play is made, 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Jeff Dixon. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. Made them pay for that one. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-4. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Dixon up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. They'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. That one in the air to center field. Jones under it. 1 away. He should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. 2-2. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Great back, digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 14. Now the 1-2 pitch. Chopper, right side. On to first, ball game. Dixon went deep for the first time in professional baseball, a really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him. Jeff Dixon went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery. The Clingstones at the plate here in the second inning. Dixon with a homer in his last game.
Ball.
This broadcast is sponsored by A.C. Hines Architecture, proud winners of the Regional Award for Best Cheese Cave Designers. They'll work with you to get the right humidity and temperature to make your mammoth cheddar wheel taste its best. And it's even up. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. Hard hit for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Job right there. You squared up on that
Everything came together on that swing. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. In the dirt, but blocked. On a line for a base hit. lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
Deshaun Kersey Jr.
The 0-1 offering. That's a base hit, and here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Austin Over.
Number 5, Austin Over.
Grounds it to short. Throw to first in
No,
time.
you're out.
Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close.
The catcher, Kaden Bona.
2 outs and a runner at
batter,
first.
number 11.
Jeff Dixon now at the plate.
Yeah.
Homered in the ball game yesterday
Yeah.
afternoon. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with
Now
2
batting,
outs.
the second baseman,
Aggressive
Luke
approach paid off there.
Waddell.
Found something he could hit. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. And now the 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Pierce. Play made. That ends the inning. No outs and runners at first and third. Swing, soft line drive.
Find it.
There's one. And a run scores on the double play. And now the right fielder, Victor Mesa
The right
Jr.
fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Grounder to second. Waddell to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. And everybody's safe. Nobody out. First and second here. Jeff Dixon digs in now.
Yeah. Dixon.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Oh, and it's a punch out. That broke the plane. And that is a big first out. 1 out and a runner at second. Next up for the Biscuits, Victor Mesa Jr. Ground ball to short. Dixon. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. In the air to center, Jones. Under this one. And makes the catch. To the top of the order we go. Here's the left fielder, Noah Myers. Out to short. Dixon. Not in time.
He beat it.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at
Leading
first.
off for Columbus.
Go-ahead
the
run in
second
scoring
baseman,
position,
Luke
nobody out.
Waddell.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
In the dirt, but kept it
Come on,
close.
get down.
Throw into third, and he's got no chance. He's out. Runner was already in scoring position, representing a potential go-ahead run. Getting caught is costly. Digging in for the Biscuits, Noah Myers. The winning run on second base. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. And the Biscuits walk this one off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeff Dixon. Fly ball, right field. Jones glides in towards the infield. Gets there, got it. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Matt Horvath. Here's a grounder up the middle. Throw to first.
No, you're out!
What a play! Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the fourth inning. Pop up, foul on the right side. Isaac has this one sized up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The Biscuits moved to Montgomery before the 2004 season, and they got off to a great start, winning Southern League titles in 2006 and 2007. Of course, it didn't hurt that Evan Longoria was on both of those teams. And there's a ball. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. One gone leading off the fourth. On to the top half of inning number 6. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jeff Dixon. Ground ball, right side.
Come on, come on, come on.
That's the first out.
Got him.
Are
That's
you
an out.
sick and tired of paying too much for your trail mix? Then you need to buy a big bag of Thrifty Garmola's Discount Granola. Taste the savings with every bite. Grounds this one up the middle. Picks it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Dixon stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Oh, and it's a punch out. Back broke the plane. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.
That was it. The shortstop. Yeah. Dixon.
Jeff Dixon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
The second baseman,
Luke Waddell getting ready to hit. Three-one pitch. On the ground, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 out and 2 on. Now it's the shortstop, Yadier Arenamo. Grounder up the middle, base hit, headed for the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead.
Hey!
Not in time, safe. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the fourth inning. Dixon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that high fastball. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. Bounces it to the left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. The lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Pierce. On the ground, Dixon. That's an out.
Got him. That's an out.
Dixon up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. Oh, that one caromed off his mask, and it kicks away. And the runners will advance. Here's the 1-0 offering. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. Next pitch is outside. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. Here's the 3-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Not willing to throw him a fastball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. And that... So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brock Jones. Hard hit, right side. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Jeff Dixon now at the plate.
Jeff Dixon.
And they say he went. That one in there. And the count 1-2. Slider misses away. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Battles under it. And there's one down. He should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Grounder left side, and that's a fair ball. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. And he took advantage of a mistake from the pitcher. He's got to bury that inside breaking ball, or it can turn into a pretty juicy pitch to hit. This next at-bat looms very large. Dixon steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. All square at 4. In the air to center. Jones under it. 2 away. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. 6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. And now the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. Soft contact in the air. And next, the cleanup hitter, Brock Jones.
Center fielder, number 8, Brock Jones.
Smash to the left side. And the inning is over. One hit. Back to the top of the order here. Dixon will hit next. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. This one in the air to right. Mesa on the move towards the line. And makes the grab. Human adults have 32 teeth. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they ask, why not more? See how they can get you as many as 11 extra teeth with a free consultation. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Dixon, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. And it's 1-1. We're in the top of the fifth inning, all tied up.
Ball, too high.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. So one on now with one away.
I see you working.
And here is
Now
Jose
batting, the left
Azocar.
fielder, Jose Azocar.
The 3-1 offering. And ball
Ball
four.
four. Take your base.
So up next, Deshaun Kersey Jr. And they're all
That's the
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Drew Compton. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a high fly to left. Myers should have this one. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores and they take the lead. Bottom of the fifth here in Montgomery. And now, Austin Over. On the ground, out to short, Dixon. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. We head back to the top of the order. Now up, Jeff Dixon. 1 for 3. 1-0. This one high in the air, out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs. No outs, runner at first. Next up for the Biscuits, Logan Driscoll. Grounder to short. The feed for one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And the batter will be the shortstop,
number 11.
Jeff Dixon.
Shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns for second. The throw in. The tag's there, and that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jeff Dixon. And we're underway. Swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. And here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Battles. One gone. One down. Xavier Isaac digs in now. Up the middle. Collects it. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Get back to the top of the lineup. Jeff Dixon, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Hard ground ball. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Brewer Hicklin. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. One run comes across, coming around third. Also in to score. Nicely done, brings home 2. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Dixon stands in now and watches strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. Grounds this one to the right side. Will do it alone. Fine play in the hole for the out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Dixon steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. And that's whipped for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Isaac takes it to first. The inning is over, and it could have been bottom half of the 5th, and the Biscuits batting. And the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Can't come up with it. To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jeff Dixon. This broadcast is brought to you by the mathematical constant I. Just because a real number's imaginary doesn't mean you shouldn't learn about it in high school algebra. A bit out in front there, might have thought it was the heater. That just missed. And a challenge from behind the dish. Fly ball to center. And makes the catch. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Dixon, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Hard hit left side. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Noah Myers. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. Jeff Dixon hoping to climb the ladder in this Brave system as we take a look at how he rates. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the... Next up, Jeff Dixon. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Hard hit, right side. To second, there's one. That is a terrific double play. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the Shuckers, Cooper Pratt. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Jeff Dixon. 0 for 1 so far. Two runs in to score in the inning. Here in the back end of the third inning. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Beautiful changeup, and that could help him dig his way out of a rough outing so far. To do that, he'll have to command that fastball well, too. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The second baseman.
Next to hit for the Clingstones. 1 down. On the ground, right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Ethan Murray getting ready to hit. 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. The feed for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs. Runner on first base. And now the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. 1 for 2. And they say he went. Kuhner, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. And that one fouled off. Now a flare off the bat.
Find the ball. Find
and
the ball.
a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Cut off, throw to second. Soft contact off the bat, but it counts just the same as a laser into the gas. He's probably feeling pretty good after that one got down fair. It wasn't a guaranteed hit off the bat. And with, oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag out. What a throw to end the inning. Mike Bovee, the next to hit. Another full count pitch. Grounder up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Fires it home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Dixon steps in now. Base is clear. 2 down. Looking to get something going here. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's pretty deep. And out of here. And we have a tie ball game. Huge moment and a clutch hit. Way to rise to the occasion. Good job to keep that fastball down, but unfortunately, he didn't get it low enough. The batter was able to line it up and put a great swing on it for the home.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Blake Burke. On the ground to the left. And that's the end of the inning. We head to the... Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking to the store, caught up nigga slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name not. Never bragging just to say not even.
Yeah. Batting six, the shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
Here we go. Push up first now.
Leone leads off of first with 2 out. Comes up empty, strike 2. Dixon went yard in his most recent game. Out to short. Pratt there with plenty of time. Inning over. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale. A refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. Top half of the second from Columbus. Great grab on the dive. Not in time.
No, he's in there. Safe.
That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. On the ground. Picks it up. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Still just 1 out here in the inning. Fly ball to right. Brown should have this one. And makes the catch. So up next, Jeff Dixon. Out towards left center. And that's that. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Jeff Dixon, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
The shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
Ball.
One and 0, and the pitch. In the air to center. That's back. And there's 2 down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. Flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. To the top of the order we go. Now it's the second baseman, Mike Bovee. And the pitch. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting.
1 out and the base is empty.
Shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
Fly ball to center. Lara coming on this one. And makes the grab. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. Crow, a 6-foot righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Slider misses away. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one along the left field line. That's a hit. The tying run is aboard.
Attaboy, great job.
At the plate, Deshaun Kersey Jr. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Nice job behind the dish. And now the 1-2. Line drive, and it's caught. Goes to the bag, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. So they go down quietly. And here's the first baseman, Blake Burton. Lara leads off a burst with 2 away. Ground ball to short. Dixon. The second, but it's offline. Dixon up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one. That one ripped out to left. It's pretty deep. And it's gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 3rd home run of the season. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-3. That was an absolute rocket of a homer and in a big spot. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Stepping in, Blake Burke.
The first baseman, Blake Burke.
And the tying run's at the plate. Runner on the go. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. One down. Dixon digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. If you find yourself saying, "Affogato, get my day going," or "I'm in a latte trouble," pick up Enrico's Espresso toothpaste. It'll put some pep in your step and in your mouth.
That's a strike.
Dixon stands at 6 foot even, 190 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. And that's outside. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. This one chopped on the ground. Safe at first as they can't
That's
make the
way to hit
play.
ball right there. Good job.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luke Waddell. Hard hit left side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 innings. No score. Two outs, runner on first base. Dixon now at the plate. Reached on an infield single the first time. Fly ball out to center. Lara coming on. Gets there. Got it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeff Dixon. 1 for 2.
Dixon.
Swings and lifts this one to deep left. That one's carrying. And this ball is gone. And that's what the fans came to see. 4th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. Up the middle, Dixon. On to first. They get out number 2, but the run scores, and we are tied. 1 down. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Jeff Dixon.
Ball.
All square at 4. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the righty fires. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And a couple of quick outs. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Luis Lara getting ready to hit. Hit hard, should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Dixon stepping in, bottom of the 9th, winning run at the plate. Has a chance to end it right here. That one not close, and that is ball 1. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. Still pretty early in the season, but so far his hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Dixon clobbered a homer in his last game. This one in the air to right. Brown moving under it and makes the catch. Bottom of the 5th here in Columbus, Georgia. And here is Jeff Dixon. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
Ball 1.
At Mid-South Electronic Credit Union, you'll always feel welcome. Come try out their night lobby with friendly tellers and free slices of fresh carved ham. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Brown in position. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, number 1.
Top of the 7th here. Deshaun Brown digs in now. Out to short. Dixon. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Jeff Dixon. This one to third. And there's one down. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Luis Lara. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and the batter reaches safely.
Now batting.
As we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeff Dixon. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Brewer Hicklin. 0-2, here's the pitch. There goes the runner in the dirt. Whoa, safe at second. Close. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Ground ball to third base. Tags the runner for 1. 1 out and the base is empty. That one hooked foul. Dixon, only 18 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a rocket. That's back. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Dixon stepping in, trying to get this offense going, looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here. Line drive. And that's a fair ball.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Around first, hustling for 2. Check that. Stops at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Brewer Hicklin. And 1-2. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And Noah Crowe is in there at second with a stolen base. Up the middle, Murray.
Hang on, right here.
And that's an out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Runner at third and 1 gone. Tristan English, the next to hit. Right through there for the strikeout. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the
Now
game,
batting,
Big
the
Kale
catcher,
Soda will send
number 80,
every fan in attendance
Sandy.
home with a six-pack of the
Leo.
healthiest soda out there. That one
Ball one.
almost got the hitter. Swing lifts it to shallow left field, and a base hit knocks in a run. Dixon steps in. The stage is set. One swing could end it, and he's got the pop to do it. Swing and a high fly to left. Nicasia settles under this one. Ball game. He was a difference maker for them this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú. Eres un pecado como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a lo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. A plena. Oye, lo que pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta porque vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero visaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Oye, la plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Obi on the Rasta drums. Yo don't know. W sound. Ah, yeah.
Jeff Dixon, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Columbus Clingstone. Up now, facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game.
Jeff Dixon.
Dixon, starting at shortstop, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Hack and Slash Landscaping knows you don't want to waste food. That's why they've introduced their Compost Caboose, a train car they'll park in your yard for you to fill up with your food scraps. Check your HOA regulations and give them a call. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground to the left, Weber. There's one. That is a terrific double play. Here's the center fielder, Drew Baker. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 out and 2 on. The batter now, Jeff Dixon. Bash down the right side, but foul. Fly ball out to left field. And 2 away now. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Drake Logan, the next to hit. Up the middle, Dixon. On to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. We go to the 8th. Jeff Dixon getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Line drive. Fair ball. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Coming around third. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. No way the batter should have had themselves an inside-the-park homer, but the offense will happily take it. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Dixon stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff.
Better, need you right here.
0-1. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
Ball.
One out with a runner at second. Swing and a high fly to left. Veras has this one sized up. Gets there. Got it.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, E.J. Exposito. The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jeff Dixon.
In the air to center. Baker under it. 2 away. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andy Weber. Kicks and delivers. Swing, ground ball out to short. Dixon. Fires to second.
He's
Not
out!
in time at first. It's
No,
a
he's
fielder's
safe.
choice. Dixon up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark. So big AB here. Line, and that's a base knock.
Take a look, find it.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Batter number 1.
E.J. Exposito will hit next.
E.J. Exposito.
Make something happen for us.
Runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Tying run waits at the plate. Grounder left side, done. The tag, and he is out at second. Hope you had a good at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Caden Connor now at the plate. Grounds this one up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now, Jeff Dixon. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. Hard hit, right side. Steps on the bag, ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.